Hello everyone, good evening. My name is Yorgo Fadiadis and I'll be your host tonight. For those of you watching a recording of this meeting, please remember that anything worth doing is worth doing right. So make sure you're somewhere that you will not be disturbed, switch off your phone, make a cup of coffee and concentrate on your screen. If you don't have 30 minutes now, please pause this video and watch it later. Let me start by saying that you're definitely not prepared for what you'll hear tonight. No matter what you're looking for or what brought you here, whether a friend invited you here or you were surfing the internet and landed on a post talking about a business opportunity or a new way to generate income from the internet, or even the most privileged consumer club in the world. If you're an open-minded person looking for new opportunities, then this is the right place and this is the right time. What you're about to hear is probably one of the greatest things you'll ever hear, and you're among the first to hear about it. Let's begin by looking at what's going on around us. We are now well past the industrial age, and an easy way to notice this is how this affects the cost of everything around us. Prices are no longer dependent on production, but rather on information. We pay for the cost of finding out what products and services are available to us and where we can get them. But our needs are still similar. We still need products and services. Perhaps even more than we did before. We still like to go on shopping sprees and seek out the best bargains and the best deals. We still feel the need to feel special and to connect, forming lasting relationships with people and businesses we deal with on a day-to-day basis. These facts and needs create trends, and trends show us what we're interested in and where we are going. Let's start with the most obvious trend, the internet. Though most of us consider it a part of everyday life, we still use it more and more frequently. Yet for some of us, its ways are still a mystery. There are many businesses that spend thousands of dollars for a website no one will ever see. Any venture we desire to invest our time in must be practical and online. The more time we spend online, the more important internet marketing becomes. And it's not only a rapidly growing industry, it is also a quickly evolving one. Internet marketing used to rely on simple mass advertising, and businesses paid to be displayed to the most internet users in the most visible spaces. Then it evolved and advertising became focused on targeted users, cataloging keywords and preferences. The next step is creating trust relationships with the right users at the right time. Finding out what they're interested in and giving them the information they want when they want it. The understanding and use of the right internet marketing tools is essential for moving towards the future. Now, probably the easiest trend to notice is mobile apps. We now connect online from our phones and we access information from the internet more often than ever. As this becomes a part of how we interact with the world around us, smartphones become a necessity. More smartphones are being activated per day than babies born. And applications for these devices are being downloaded by the millions each day. It should be obvious that we will be using mobile applications to find solutions to our wants and needs more and more frequently. Now, finally, probably the biggest market trend affecting how businesses interact with their customers is loyalty marketing. One of the few things that stuck in my mind from the marketing courses I took during my business degree was that finding new customers is 12 times more expensive than keeping old ones. This is something that big business has been throwing time and money on for years. Consumer reward programs, loyalty programs, and frequent flyer clubs are just a few of the ways that companies try to retain consumers, even if this means profiting less. Creating lasting relationships is more profitable for all in the long run. But this is a task far more difficult for the small business to achieve on its own. Some companies have already focused on some of these trends and are now valued in the billions. Google and Yahoo traffic in any sort of information found online. Amazon and Groupon focus on our shopping needs, and Facebook and Twitter try to help us connect and form relationships, both personally and professionally, to the world around us. The next logical step is to integrate these trends so that smart consumers can form lasting, mutually beneficial relationships with any business. With this in mind, one of the most advanced platforms available today was recently created in the United States. This platform connects consumers and businesses by creating a club where long-term relationships can form between them. The club provides affiliated businesses all tools needed to survive and prevail in the digital age. They acquire their own dynamic one-page website and their own dynamic multi-level eShop with easy-to-use building tools that anyone can use. But most importantly, they gain the ability to promote themselves to a loyal and active consumer pool through new communications technology, namely, of course, mobile apps. All these perks cost the conceivably small amount of $160 per year. Consumers that join pay a $28 monthly fee and become club members. They get access to the web-based platform and the mobile app. They also benefit from special deals and acquire a permanent discount on any transaction with affiliated businesses. In this way, the average consumer is upgraded to a privileged customer and pays less every time they visit the cooperating store. Now, the club is based in the United States, but the model is designed to be compatible in any country, in any region, and be of value to both businesses and consumers. As more businesses become affiliated, the more discounts are enjoyed by consumers. The more money is saved by households, the more popular and competitive these businesses become. What is unique about our club is that it's actually controlled by its members. We have the power to shape it by affiliating businesses and to grow it by referring new members. Our actions shape and grow our club, making it better for all members. And this is why close to 90% of the club's earnings is given back to us, its members. So, as members, we can affiliate businesses to our club. We said that a business pays $160 per year to become affiliated. The member responsible for connecting that business to our club earns up to $130 out of $160. So, if someone starts today and during the next month affiliates 10 businesses anywhere in the world, not just in his or her city or country, not just through personal face-to-face contact, but even online, this member will earn up to $1,300. The fact that we obtain the ability to refer businesses is much more than just a way to earn money. Basically, we obtain the ability of shaping the club. If we believe that some kind of business is missing from our region, we can add it. If we think in the same manner globally, we solve the problem of incompatibility between markets. Americans, for example, have different needs from Germans, Russians from Australians, and so on. The product, and by product I mean our membership card, offers different privileges in each area, depending on the needs of that particular area. The card is always appropriate and tailored to the needs of local consumers everywhere because it is shaped by the consumers themselves. The club grows with the addition of affiliated businesses, but also with the addition of members. The way in which income is generated by member referrals is a bit more complicated, but even more profitable, and I will share with you an outline of the major points of the compensation plan. First, by referring 3 new members, you will no longer pay the monthly fee. Put simply, if 3 people in the world learn about our club or idea from you, or through your own link and then sign up as members, your own subscription is paid by your profits. There are a lot of people that were able to refer 3 members in just a few days. People who have referred 3 members basically will never pay for their subscription. Now, for each member you refer after the 3rd, for the 4th, the 5th, the 6th, and so on, your income is increased by $7 per month. Now, the income generated by member fees is monthly, not yearly as it is from affiliating businesses. Therefore, the effort you make each month is added to the previous month's work, resulting in increasing income. So you don't start at the beginning of each month from scratch. Second, we use an innovative 3x8 matrix structure. The matrix allows each member to have only 3 new members directly linked to them. So if you refer 12 new members to the club, 3 of them will be linked to you directly, and your 3 direct members will gain 3 direct members linked to them. Now, this growth model generates huge potential. Even if a member does not refer anyone, he or she may end up with new members linked directly to them. The matrix bonus says that for every member who is present in your matrix, you are entitled to $1 every month, regardless of who referred that member. It does not matter if you refer them personally, or if they were referred by members that you referred yourself, or even if they were referred by members who signed up before you. In all cases, you get $1 for each member that is below you down to the 5th matrix level, even if you haven't made any referrals yourself. Now, the 6th, 7th and 8th levels unlock to members who help out the club by personally referring new members. Now, this $1 is just the tip of the iceberg. It can even be quadrupled depending on the number of personal referrals you make. So, as you make personal referrals, additionally to the money you're already getting, you earn twice, 3 times, or even 4 times the income from all members who have signed up because of you. Now, the most interesting part of the compensation plan is the matching bonus. The matching bonus, simply put, says that you are entitled up to an additional 50% of the matrix income of everyone whom you have personally referred. That's not only the 3 direct members connected to you. We're talking about every member you have referred from anywhere in the world. If that person earns money from the matrix, that is, if he or she has people in his or her matrix, even if that person has done nothing, even if you or someone else placed people under them, that person is still making a matrix bonus, and you earn a matching bonus on that. It should be clear that the majority of our income is generated through the matching bonus, and that is a bonus that only increases if we help others earn money first. This is the great opportunity we all have, and this is where our strength derives from. In fact, we earn money by helping others earn money. This means that it's in our best interest to successfully guide our newly acquired members. For this reason, training is provided free of charge to our member teams. No matter how a person chooses to grow his team, through the internet, with relatives and friends, or in any other way, assistance to advance and succeed will be provided. I mentioned how a member personally helps the club to grow. Ranks is what we use to determine this. Ranks are based on the number of members you have personally referred to the club. So a bronze member is a monthly member that has personally referred 3 members. A silver has referred 6 or has a quarterly membership. A platinum has personally referred 10 members, has an annual membership. And this, of course, as you can see, affects the commission from affiliating businesses, the matrix level you're paid the matrix bonus on, your matching level bonus, and of course, the leadership bonus. Last but not least, we have the car bonus. Our club provides Sapphires and up a car bonus based on the size of their team. If you have personally referred 20 new members to the club and you are responsible, directly or not, for 300 members, you are eligible for a car bonus. This bonus has no time limit. You get it for as long as you qualify for it. The only thing required is to have a sticker of our club on your car or any vehicle you use and send in that picture to the club. So, Olympic Idea provides us with the ability to form our own club. We profit from any action we take to grow our club. We can even get paid by simply participating. We can grow it traditionally or online. And remember, if you're in an area with few members but many affiliated businesses, then it's easy to grow a network. Or if you're in an area with many members but few businesses, then you can profit from enrolling businesses. Our vision is to become the biggest opportunity in home-based businesses. We do this by offering services everyone needs at a low cost. Tools and training for working locally or globally is provided free, and we apply the most lucrative compensation plan designed to pay out generously even at the lowest levels. Closing, I'd like to explain to those of you interested in knowing more what your next step should be. By clicking a link provided by the person who invited you here, you can find a simple form. By filling it out, you register as a pre-enrollee, which you can do with no strings attached, and 2 things occur. Firstly, we create your temporary back office. This way, you may read anything you want from within the club. You can read about the company providing our platform, find out more about the compensation plan, see the growth rate, and much more. Secondly, we will reserve a place for you in the matrix. The place reserved for you can be held until the next cutoff day. That's the next Tuesday or Friday. This means that if someone registers and then joins, that pays and becomes a member, after you have registered, and you decide to join after them but before the next cutoff day, you will keep your position above or before them. If you do not join until the next cutoff day, then you lose your position, and the people who may have been in your matrix are now before or even above you. Therefore, they earn commissions from you instead of you earning from them. Generally, in order to have the best possible position in the matrix, the start is one of the things that needs to be done as quickly as possible. Those who register and decide to join have two options. The annual package, which is aimed at those who are determined to professionally participate, and the 3-month pilot package that gives everyone the chance to try out the club discounts and of course this great opportunity. Now, as Richard Branson once put it, if someone offers you an amazing opportunity and you're not sure you can do it, say yes, then learn how to do it later. And what you really need to do is talk to the person that invited you here tonight so you can be a part of the first Olympic event ever, which is this October on the 4th and 5th. That's the first weekend of this October. Please talk to the person who invited you here tonight for more information and any questions you may have. Good night, and I hope to welcome you to your club soon. Thank you.